Good morning, McGill Mustangs. Good morning. All right, great energy. I love all the excitement, all the dancing. Thank you so much for participating. We are, after all, a performing arts school. And that's why we're here right now at 10 o'clock to witness an incredible performance that our 5th grade has been practicing really, really hard for. I'm really excited. I'm very proud. I want to welcome our parents that are here with us. I want to acknowledge our board members that are here with us. Ms. Gomez is here. Hello, say hi to Ms. Gomez and give her a round of applause. We always appreciate their support. We also have Ms. Groovy in the back. She's also a board member. Thank you, Ms. Groovy, for being here, showing our support here. And we appreciate Mr. Dorner for taking pictures and video, making us look really good. Thank you. Muy buenos días y gracias por estar aquí con nosotros hoy para esta presentación del grado 5. Les agradezco que estén aquí con nosotros y van a ver un show muy bueno. Students, as you know, it takes a lot of courage to perform. You've done it in the past, and we need you to be super quiet, super quiet, so that we can hear what they're saying, what they're presenting to us, because at the end of the performance, we're going to ask them questions. A few questions about their performance, about how they felt as actors, etc. So you get to ask some questions of them. Are we ready? Yes? All right, here we go. So I'm going to turn it over to our 5th grade narrator. Narrator is somebody who is leading us in telling the story. Here we go. Here is Julian. Welcome, Julian.
So not long ago in California and San Diego, lived 2 siblings named Camila and Barney, and they were 9 and 11 years old, and the oldest went to 6th grade and her little brother went to 5th grade. And every day would be about the same, but this day would be very different as their older sibling, Camila, had just turned 12, and their parents had decided to let them go to the nearby school by themselves. They were amazed and they ate their breakfast as fast as they could and went to school. As they got to the classroom, they started talking to their friend how they went to school by themselves. They hear that they'll be doing a paper. They'll talk to strangers.
What happens if it happens to us? It's never going to happen to us. I'll make sure. I hope we keep that promise. I will.
So after school, when they were walking back home, the brother was a little hungry as he forgot his lunch back home. So he asked his sister,
"Could we go to the local convenience store?" "Sure, but we have to keep paying fast. It's getting dark."
when they went to the store, they could see a stranger. They thought nothing about it, but when they got closer, the stranger asked them a question.
"Where are you guys going?"
Asked the man.
"We're just heading to a local convenience store. Then we're heading to our house."
And after he said that, he asked the man.
"Why do you ask, sister?" "No reason."
So they continued their walk to the convenience store. But as they're walking home, Camila gets a feeling that they're being followed. She turns around, but there's nothing there. She asks Barney,
"Do you think we're being followed?" "No." "Do you think it's really the man who asked you a question?" "I don't think that anybody's following us. Why don't we just go home?" "That's a good idea."
When they get home, Camila hears something outside. She sees the man that asked them a question hiding behind the bush. So she tells her brother,
"Barney, the man who asked you a question?" "Yes, we found him. But he's here at our house." "Well, I thought that you said that this would not happen to us." "We should call the police." "That's a great idea."
So after getting on her phone, she calls the police.
Everyone, check emergency. There's a man outside of your house. Is he trying to get into your house? Oh yes, he was following us around. Okay, it will take a while, so you go and lock the door. Where are you right now? 1869 Golden Street. I will send 2 police officers. In the meantime, you can find a safe place to hide.
After the dispatcher hangs up, the two swimmers try to find a place to hide.
The operator said I had in a safe place. We should hide in her bedroom. That's a great idea.
So the two swimmers hid in the bedroom and waited for the police to come. When the police showed up, they arrested the stranger.
Hello, you guys in there? Hello, hello. Oh, listen. You're under arrest.
But this is not the end of the story, as you might think. A friend of the two siblings, Susan, didn't believe the story. Even if they had evidence, it was just too infrequent to happen. But one day at school, Camila and Susan were talking in class.
Hey, Camila, do you want to play a game today? I don't know. We just had an update. Really? Okay, after we're done with school. Okay.
An hour later, they get home, and Susan calls Camila and asks if she's ready to play.
Hey, Camila, are you safe? I don't know. Why? You're such a finish the last level. My mom won't let me play until we finish washing the dishes.
So Susan decides to play by herself for an hour, but she plays more than usual because while she's beating the level, a stranger online asks her a question.
Hey there, how are you? Oh, hey there, by any chance, do I know you? No? Then who are you? You don't know me, but I'm a friend. Okay. Sure. We can play Deep City. Okay, if you want to.
So Susan and the stranger play for some time, but later the stranger asks Susan about something unusual.
What? So what's your age and your phone number? I don't think I can be sharing any personal information. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody. Just at the end of the day. Oh, that's right. Okay, fine. I'm 11 years old. My name is Susan, and my phone number is 619-236-8725. Okay, perfect.
The next day, Susan got ready for school and met up with Camila, and they started talking to each other.
Sorry, I wasn't able to play yesterday. My mom was putting my computer and I didn't finish washing the dishes. It's fine. I got to play with somebody else. That's weird. I don't think you should talk to a stranger. Why is it weird? Because you don't know this person. This person could be a creep. I don't care. You set aside a friend and you don't. Whatever, I don't care what you do. I'm just warning you before you talk to the even if it's on a computer.
At the end of the day, Susan and Camila got picked up from school, and Susan played with the stranger online once again.
Sure, but what do you need? I will tell you if you need me. Okay, but where? Going to 263 North Park. Okay, what time? 10:37 p.m. after work. But that's the time when my parents are asleep. That's the whole point, so you don't get in trouble. Okay, I will try this. Okay, meet me at the bed next to the swing. Yeah, bed next to the swings. Okay, you there? Okay, great idea.
After that, Susan went on her way to see the stranger, but when she got there, she saw someone who she did not expect.
Wait, is that my friend right there? Am I doing the right thing? Wait, that's a grown man. You look like
This is why you don't talk to strangers online and offline. This play is a message for all kids and students to never give personal information like your home address, phone number, and name. Thank you for coming to this year's performance.